Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Bullish header!
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And, of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. De Jong.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Unahi. So it is still 0-0. Rincon. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Unahi gets into a good position.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Closing in on goal. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Witsel. This looks promising.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That was travelling. Jordi Alba. Rijkaard. De Jong. And Alexander-Arnold. Saliba. De Jong. Rijkaard. Messi goes steaming forward. Gets a good foot in there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's going right the way across. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Pedri. Jordi Alba. Blind getting this one clear. Rincon. And Unahi. Spread it left. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Jordi Alba. Hazard. Luis Suarez. Blint. Rincon. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gazzaniga gets it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through. Chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Great vision. That is good alertness. Unahi. Can he latch on to this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Rincon. And Unahi. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Alexander-Arnold.
Saliba. Rijkaard. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's Hazard.
Nice looking ball. That has found him in acres of space. Rincon. And Unahi. Rincon. Good ball, good take. Girona have a free kick. De Jong did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Drives it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. De Jong. Jordi Alba. Knocks it into space. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21 será sustituido por el dorsal 24. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Unahi looking to run onto it. Luis Suarez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Rincon. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Stuani. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Correa. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Stuani! Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Opts for safety. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great pressure, plenty of it. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Goes to finish! Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Girona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
And the shots! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Stuani, spread out to the left.
And he's straight offside.
Saliba.
Rijkaard.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. And this is Stuani. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Threads one in. 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Stuani. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Witsel. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Point-blank header!
He will be livid with himself.
Oh, good-looking ball. Some resolute defending there.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Well, how will we look back on...
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? He's gone for goal!
An early chance there, first of the game.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
João Cancelo. And it's Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. And he's running through! He's through! Rafinha!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kovacic. And Koundé, shifted upfield. Palmer. Kovacic. Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Eze. It's a promising position. Flings in across. Martin gets it away. Bernal. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Rijkaard has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well,
He's got tall. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dani Olmo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Yamal. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
And it's Olmo. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Rafinha, and here's the chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer touches it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Takes a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Dani Olmo. They want to be quick to recover. Rafinha! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into... And the finish! Off the post! Backward it goes. Chance for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kubasi pokes it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Danny Olmo! They've played it short. Pedri. Oh, a delicate chip through. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Martin gets good distance on it. Caught offside that time. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Now it's Rafinha. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Koundé. And it's Kovacic. We are into overtime. Nicely weighted ball. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's picked it up out wide. Yamal. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's good play. And it's Olmo. Over to the left. Rafinha. Plays it, he gets big. And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Palmer.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He shifted it to the flank. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rafinha going full tilt down the left. He's in a great position here. Threads one in. Rafinha receives it in a wide position. Kovacic defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Can he get it through? Oh, good taking him. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Yamal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Kubasu. Martin. And it's Cancelo. Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name. Tries to pass it through. Dani Olmo is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Good ball, good take. Played out to the left flank. Now there's a fine ball. Rafinha puts a cross in. And this is Lewandowski. Great vision. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. And he's gone backward here. Palmer. Oh, good-looking ball. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Lewandowski. Just about up to 75 minutes. Shapes to shoot! It's there! What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Marcó en el minuto 74 el dorsal 18. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 15.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And he's forced to go back. Vardiol. And back to the keeper they go. De Bruyne. Kovacic. And it's Eze. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Chance, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, it's played into the area. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Eze is fouled. Super goal! About as smooth as it gets. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ferran Torres shoots! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It's a throw-in.
And that has left him in a heap.
Yamal looking to run onto it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Clipped into space.
Ferran Torres! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Pass somewhat off target. Pedri, and that has been slung wide.
Rashford.
He's through here.
Kovacic.
Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's let fly.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. And there goes the final whistle.